I'm gonna let y'all see the view. Can y'all see it? Yeah. Oh, it is such a pretty day today. So I said, why do a video in the house when we can come outside? We can come outside and do a video. I know YouTube probably ain't sending out no notifications. And I didn't even bring my other phone, so I can't see the comments. I should have put on the community tab that I was going live. I know somebody gonna show up. Well, I should have put some lotion on my hands. Oh, I done lost another nail. God dog it. I done lost two nails. Who is here? Because I can't see the comments. Maybe if I put my glasses on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't know what YouTube is doing. But I ordered this. Let's see. What is the name of it? Do they have a name? No. They don't even have a name, child. So I ordered this little kit. And it is to strengthen your fingers. You know, for people who have problems with their hands. And when you crochet a lot, so it came in this little bag. When you crochet a lot like I do, like I have been doing, I eventually have these problems with my hands getting stiff. So you get, let's see, what do they call it? What do they call each thing? You get these rings. You get two of these, and they are different levels of stiffness. This one is the hard one. This one is softer. So you get the rings. You get these little eggs, which you squeeze also. They like stress balls. They feel like stress balls. So you get three of those. And they are different strengths. Also, this one is a little harder. And they show you the exercises to do with them. So you have a pinch. Place the egg between the thumb and index finger. Squeeze together, hold, and relax. And then you have a 1 by 1. Place the egg in the palm of your hand. With one finger pressed into the egg, hold and relax. Ooh, that's kind of hard to do. And then you have egg grip, wrist down, grip the egg in palm. Turn the hand out so it faces up. Squeeze the egg with your palm, and then a side squeeze. Place the egg between any low fingers. Squeeze the two fingers together, hold, and relax. I can't even do that. Wait. And then the extend out. Place the egg on the table. Place the tips of fingers on the egg and roll the egg outward on the table. Ooh. So I guess you put it down and then roll it. And then they have, so they give you 3 eggs. I think this is the softest one. And then you get these things, these little rubber things that you put your fingers in and you exercise your fingers. Now, if you have like carpal tunnel or arthritis or anything, you should be exercising your fingers anyway, your fingers and wrists, especially people like myself who crochet. This is like a perfect, inexpensive, good gift to give someone for Christmas that has carpal tunnel or any type of tendon or hand joint issues. So this one is, of course, insert your fingertips into the fitting loops and gather your fingers together. Take 3 seconds to slowly stretch out your fingers at a constant speed. When you reach the extreme point, hold a position for 1 second. And then take 3 seconds to close back your fingers until you reach the starting position and just keep doing it. So this is an interesting little gift to give somebody that may have issues with their joints. And you get 3 of these in different colors. And this is a little Amazon find. I found it on Amazon. Actually, what I did was I Googled exercises for tired crochet hands. And when I Googled that, this was the first thing that popped up. And so I looked for it on Amazon and ordered it. And it came in its own little bag and with the instructions. So it's a really good little gift. I think it would be a really good gift for someone. Because one thing about crocheting is my hands, when I get finished crocheting, my hands do get tired. I notice that my wrist stiffens up, and it's from the repetitive movements. My wrist stiffens up, and my hands get tired. So to have something to do after, you know, after you crochet. And then I also add like a cold pack, ice pack to my wrist after I crochet. My hand, I put an ice pack. Sometimes I use a massager because you can't let that area stiffen up because then you'll have a lot of pain. So that's all I came on to show y'all. I was hoping um, y'all would get notifications and be able to come and chit chat with me, but it don't look like it's nobody here. And I know how YouTube does. YouTube is weird with the notifications. But I'll upload the video for whoever missed it. Y'all can see it then. But this is cute. I like it. I've had it for about a week. And I said, well, let me at least use it before I review it. And I have used it, and I really do feel like it works. Because after you crochet, if I have any crocheters who watch this video, after you crochet, you do, your hands are tired. You know, if you crochet for any length of time, your hands are tired. So, this is a good way to help out. Yeah, I do like it. I thought that was my husband coming out here. I need to be going to the store. Yeah, and it's cheap. It was only $16 or something like that. It was cheap. And you get four different exercises. Four different exercises. This a whole hand gym. Hey, Phyllis, where you been, girl? Girl, I ain't sent your package yet. I need to work on them packages today because I think today is going to be my off crochet day. I try not to crochet every day. Like if I crochet every other day, it gives my hand a chance to rest. So maybe I'll work on the packages today because I need to find a box to send this one girl's. I made her baby a blanket, and I need to send it off. So I need to, and I'll be trying to do all my packages the same day. You know, like if I go to the post office, I want to mail off everything the same day. Yeah, girl, I don't never see you when I do lives in the evening. You don't never be here. I mean, coming on later, like 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock my time. Because my husband's schedule changed. So I've been coming on later. If I don't come on around that time, then I come on like later, 6 or 7. Girl, thank you. These my little press-on nails. They already popping off. I done already lost 2. I found one of them, so I'm going to put it back on. But you know these press-on nails, they cute, but they embarrass you because they'll pop off anytime. Because I'm not going to no shop to get my nails done. I don't like that. I don't even like people touching me like that. And I'm not paying that kind of money. When you can go get some press-on nails for $10, $9, $10, get them on sale, you may be able to get them for $6. Plus, I like to change up my nails too often. I'm not going to get no real nails. I like to change them off. When I get tired of these, I'll pop them off. I've been good. How you been? You crochet, right? Don't you crochet? Daphne? Is it Daphne? Yeah, you can do your nails yourself. You don't have to pay nobody to do your nails. Because this is a perfect gift for somebody that crochets. But even if you don't, okay, you crochet and knit. Okay. Even if you don't have like tendonitis or arthritis or any problems with your hands, you still should be, you know, exercising your fingers after you crochet. Because crochet is a extreme repetitive movement. You know, constantly moving your wrists and your hands and stuff, and your hands get tired. So today is my off day. I crocheted yesterday. And it's not like I crocheted all day, but I did crochet. And I think I'm gonna just relax today. Probably do my packages. Hey Sundance girl. Y'all finally getting a notification and we've been on here 16 minutes. I hate YouTube. I really do. It's irritating to me. Yeah, you still should, you know, exercise your fingers. I keep a cold pack in the ice pack in the freezer. And when I get finished crocheting, thank you, Sundance. When I get finished crocheting, I'll put that ice pack on my wrist area where I normally have the pain at. I put that on there. I alternate uh, 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, put it back on for 10 minutes, take it off for 10 minutes, put it back on for 10 minutes until the pack gets warm. And you know, do a couple of little wrist exercises. Yeah, but some people have their bell on and they still don't get notified. Yeah, it is painful. It is painful. I do, here they come. Is that my husband? Or my father-in-law? Somebody. Um, I do notice when, no, that's my big head husband. And Gizmo. He bring Gizmo to y'all.
I thought you were at the park or something.
How am I gonna be at the park and I don't have a key?
I thought you walked.
If I was going to the park, I would tell you, child, I'm not just gonna leave the house and not say
I was
nothing.
like, where's she going? Where is she?
What is that you got? Oh, the cranberry. Cranberry apple.
Mojo.
My husband here, y'all.
Hello. Mojo is to help with blue light vision. I never heard of that.
Oh, I need to take those.
I've never heard of that.
I need that. As much as I'm on, um, as much as I'm on the screen, you get blue light from like your computers and your phone and stuff,
I never
and
heard
the
of it.
TV.
I never heard of it. It's
Oh,
in
it's an eye
gummies.
supplement.
It's in
How
gummies.
much sugar is in those though? Cause I take. Do any of y'all take a lot of gummy supplements? Well, Sundance girl, this would be perfect for you.
This one has 3 grams.
It's a whole exercise kit. I got it off of Amazon. It's 3 grams of sugar.
3 grams of sugar.
Do anybody else take gummy supplements and worry about?
It says take 2, but you take one.
Let me just take one, child, and worry about like the sugar content from the gummies. Because
That's supposed to be
I take a elderberry.
red apple and tangerine.
It's good. It's good. I take elderberry, gummy, vitamin C, fiber. That's it.
This one's lithium.
Elderberry, vitamin C. I take a fiber supplement. It's a gummy. It's something else I take. Because I know I got four of them. I can't remember the other one. Sometimes I take a melatonin. It's a gummy.
Let me
Ooh,
get some
Naya
of that.
say, I don't take them because I don't think they work as well as regular vitamins, as a pill. I now I do have some that I just take as a regular pill, like my vitamin D and my calcium. I take as a gummy. But this one is a eye mojo. It's for blue light vision. Mm. And my husband is taking cranberry apple. It's for focus. Vitamin B. It's vitamin B and bacopa. Never heard of that. Now my vitamins I do take um, as a regular pill because my vitamin D and calcium is from my doctor. So I have to make sure I get a certain amount. But the other stuff, I don't care about that. You know he ain't gonna be still.
He might.
Lay down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Park it.
Sit. Cause he be weighing himself out. Just running.
Just running.
What you drinking?
Mocha.
So y'all got any questions for me and my big headed husband who don't want to be in the camera? What you want to talk about?
I'm just surprised you were out here. I didn't know you were out here.
It
I
was
really
so
didn't.
nice.
It
Okay,
is
at
nice out
first
here.
I was like, I'm gonna come out here and exercise. I was gonna put my, I was gonna after I finished doing this, talking about this, I was gonna go back in the house and put my tennis shoes on and come
Oh,
out and take off
oh, I was gonna show you that.
and take my wig off and exercise.
Look how slay the day is. This is the latest thing. Gummies. I mean, not gummies, but now laters.
But they not hard though.
Huh?
They not hard.
Are they
Some
supposed to be hard?
I guess that's about the texture of a nail later. So now they changing?
No, it's
Just
just
that one.
it's just the candy things. That's a trending thing
It
with
is.
supplements and
It
stuff
is.
now. It's
But
just.
people like them though.
But see, I didn't realize how valuable that was until Mom had said, give me the gummy because now I don't have to use water. I don't have to try and swallow and all that stuff.
Naya said I just broke up and evicted my homosexual boy. What, girl? What? I didn't bring my phone out here. Now you know I'm nosy. What'd she say? All right. I just broke up and evicted my homosexual ex-boyfriend of 3 years, and now it's so quiet and boring.
I guess I'm not to leave y'all to it.
How you found out he was homosexual, girl? How you have a boyfriend for 3 years and just find out he's homosexual? I know it happens. It happens, child. It happens. Don't feel bad, girl, because you're not the only one. There's a whole bunch of women out here having, in a whole homosexual relationship. A lot. Ooh, your knees ashy.
Leave my legs alone. Go back. Go leave them alone. Focus. Focus.
You know what though?
Focus.
I saw it.
And matter of fact, this helps you focus.
I saw
Focus.
I saw that ash when you was walking towards me,
Leave my
and I
legs
got
alone.
distracted by them,
Leave my
and
legs
I said,
alone.
"Oh, his legs ashy," and forgot
Leave
to
my
tell
legs
you,
alone.
but
And
y'all,
I know.
them legs, ooh, Lord, like
And
you ain't.
I got these black socks on. That's a high contrast. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Leave me alone.
they were so ashy, I didn't even see them black socks. I'm gonna leave you alone. You be ashy though.
Leave me alone.
Okay, Daphne. Well, thanks for coming by, sweetie. Daphne, don't you have the two little cute daughters? Don't you have the two little cute babies? How the kids doing? I want to make sure I'm talking to the right person. But I think you have two little cute daughters. How the babies doing? Oh, y'all say a prayer for one of my friends. One of my Facebook friends lost her husband um, the other day. So say a prayer for her because I think they've been together since high school. And she is a little younger than I am. So they've been together. Oh, okay. Okay, so I know. Okay, I thought that was you. I thought that was you. Cause you know, child, be I can't keep all these names straight, but I thought that was you. Especially when you said you crochet and knit. I said that has to be her with the two cute little girls. So yeah, my friend, she lost her husband, and she has two daughters. Two daughters. They both have to be in their 30s because I think they went to school with my kids. That's how we met. Um, Her kids and my kids went to elementary school together. And me and her was in, me and her went to college together. Did we meet before that or after? No, we met when we were in college and we started talking and we realized our kids went to school together. And, we just became friends after that. And so, did we remain friends? We remained friends after college. Oh, and then we worked together for a little while. And then I moved and we kind of didn't see each other for a while. And then we found each other on Facebook. And
That's cool.
and I just saw on Facebook the other day that she had lost her husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. And not no, I was I mean that is cute, but I wasn't talking about that thing.
How did you? How did
That's
you saw
cool.
that on my community wall? You want
I
me to do you one?
that is cool.
You want one too?
How do you do that?
You got. I did it on. It's not Snapchat.
I didn't mean to break the mood. It just caught me by
No, it's a
surprise.
Snapchat filter. Yeah, girl, I can't either. Especially somebody that I've been with since high school. I mean, that would be like me losing my husband. But they've been together the whole time. Like they haven't had a break. Like me and my husband have known each other since high school, but we had this.
She went and got married.
Boy, stop
She went and
lying
got
on me.
married.
You the one got married.
Kicked me to the
You got
curb.
married before I
She
did.
kicked me to the curb,
When
way
did?
to the curb. I still got the skid
No.
marks.
What year did you get married in? We about to settle this right now. What year did you get married in?
1987.
No, did you? You lying? You are such a
But it don't
liar.
matter. You kicked me to
No,
the
I
curb
want to
in
know though,
'83.
babe.
You
You
kicked
couldn't
me.
have got married in
I didn't get
'83.
married. I got married '85. I think it was 85. But you kicked me to the curb in 83.
You got married in 85?
Mm-hmm. I think it was
See,
85.
I didn't get married until 86.
Yeah, but I got kicked to the curb in 83.
You a lie.
Yes, you
He kicked
did.
me to the curb. Okay, let's
You kicked
let's
me. You
tell this truthful
up,
story.
straight up kicked me to the curb.
So we was together, and he was going into the military. So instead of saying, well, we'll continue this relationship like guys do that really love the girl that they're
Oh my
with,
goodness.
we will continue this.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go and do my 6 weeks of basic, and when I get back,
Oh my goodness.
me and you still together.
Oh
So let me tell you what he did. When he got back from basic, honey, he came back.
No, no, you
He
can't even
came.
go. You.
He came back
Oh.
suit fitted. Do you hear me? He had his suit so tight. He
Let's
was
not
he
let's not
was
talk about that suit.
squoze.
Let's
He
not talk
was
about that suit.
squoze
Because
in that suit.
when I got back to my unit, like I don't know what you did, but
I didn't even know who
throw
he
that suit
was. The
away.
suit was so tight. He was squalls in that suit. He was strutting around that
I
church like
had
a
a
peacock.
I had a custom fitted Class A
You think he spoke
uniform.
to me? Do you think he's do you think he said one word to me? He looked at me like, you
Oh,
peasant, you better not speak to me.
that's cold.
He ain't had honey. He had went in the military. He had dropped a good 20 pounds, and you couldn't tell him shit. Do you hear me?
That's cold. That
Honey, he
wasn't
was
me.
slim and trim and chocolate and looking all good. You think he looked at me?
Oh boy.
If you don't get your ass away from me, do you know how many women
Oh
out here looking
boy.
at me in this uniform?
Here we go.
I don't need you, girl.
Here we go.
If you don't get your funny looking ass away from me, that's how he treated me.
Here
And
we
then
go.
let's top it off, though. Let's top it off, y'all. Then, after he went back to the military, honey, he went to Germany and got him a woman. That's what he did.
You
He
done
went
with your
to
story?
Germany and got him a whole woman.
You done with your story? Okay, so we were
Here I
together.
am. Here I am in California, marrying an old country man from Alabama. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got to.
That's because this sun is hot right there. That sun is
Oh,
burning
is
me
it?
up. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gizmo, you kick to the side.
Gizmo ain't gonna sit in that
He
bed
ain't gonna sit
anyway. I
in
don't
there.
know why you brought that bed out here.
He sat down here before because it's like he was looking for some place to sit.
Come on, Gizmo. Sit down. Get in your bed.
He ain't getting there.
Gizmo, like, I ain't gonna. You
Anyway,
shouldn't even brought my bed out here.
what had happened
He finna
was
lie. He finna lie.
what had happened was we were no, we were together in high 83, 82, 83, 80 something like that. It was
80,
82,
82 and
some
80,
81, something like that.
okay. It was the
Anyway,
end of, it was the middle part of 82 and 83. So we was together a year.
and I had word from a good source, a reliable source.
Oh,
What?
don't
What? No, no, no,
lie.
no, no, no,
See,
no,
you about
no,
to
no, no,
lie
no. I'm
now,
not.
babe.
No, I'm not. I'm
Babe,
not.
you about to
A
lie.
reliable source had told me that, yeah, she looking someplace else. She said she don't want you. Huh? Yeah, that's what she said. She said this and she said this. She talk about you behind your back and what? Really? Yeah. Now, I trusted the brother. What? Okay. Now, okay. Come to find out, brother was after her.
Okay, wait
And
a minute. He
he
not
was.
telling the whole story.
That was the whole
No,
story.
no, you're not telling it right though, babe. Okay, so what happened was there was a young man at our church that had liked me for years, and I never liked him. And he knew I didn't like him. And what he did was he planted a seed in my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time. He told him that I didn't like him for real. And basically, I was just playing with him. I didn't really like
Yeah, yeah.
him.
She just playing. She just
And
playing you like a
he
fool,
believed
man.
it.
She
Okay.
playing you for a fool.
And let me tell you what he did because he believed it. He started talking to my best friend at the time.
He told
Okay,
me.
hold on. You
He
knew we
introduced
was
me.
friends though.
He
Okay,
introduced
this
me
about to
to her.
get ugly because this has been a thorn in my side for a long time. So he started talking to my best friend, which hurt me severely. Like, okay, so we all went to this heaven and hell party that my church had
I don't
every
think
year.
anybody who does a heaven and hell party at a
My
church.
church does this every year. They have a heaven and hell party. All the grown folks be in heaven.
They're in heaven
They in
upstairs.
heaven upstairs eating chili, hot, spicy chili.
No,
Yes, they would, and the kids would be downstairs eating spaghetti.
I thought we had ice cream and cake and stuff.
Yeah, we did. We had good stuff, and the grown people were upstairs eating hot chili.
Eating. It was a heaven and hell
Yeah, but
social.
see, the person that made the chili always made good chili. So, it was a treat, really. So the grown folks would be in heaven listening to church music and eating this spicy chili.
And
And we
we down in the basement in
downstairs
hell
playing
all our
all of the
music.
good music and eating ice cream and candy and
Well, at
all
that
this
time
hot
it
dogs
was like
and
Rick James.
yeah, all, all the good stuff.
We were down
So,
in hell.
okay, now I didn't know that this was about to take place. I get to the heaven and hell social, and he is there with my best friend, hugged up with my best friend.
We weren't hugged up.
Y'all was
We-
like, and you know how women are. She was putting it on super as thick that they were together. And when I walked in and saw him with her, it just messed me up. Like for real. Like I couldn't even enjoy. I was literally on the verge of tears because I couldn't believe, for one, that she did that, and for two, that he did. I didn't really care about him as much as I cared about her because me and her had been friends since we were 8 years old. 8. So, let me
Okay,
tell
go
my
ahead.
story,
Go ahead.
and then
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
let you tell yours. So then, my god brother at the time, Steve, was like, "Don't do this. Live your life. Okay, it happened. Come on, let's have fun." And I was like, "I want to go home." Because my mom wasn't there. If my mama had been there, I probably would have been crying to my mama and been like, "I want to go home." But I had like told my god brother I wanted to go home. I wanted him to take me home, and he was like, "No, I'm not gonna take you home. You gonna have fun. This is just a lesson that you had to learn." And it was a lesson that I wasn't ready to learn because I was only like 17, I think. I wasn't ready to learn that lesson. Like I really liked him, and he's with my best friend. So that really caused a rift between me and her.
And
So,
us.
and us. So, I mean, a rift to the point where words were exchanged between me and her. Janice got in it. Even though Janice was on her
She's
side that
instigator.
night, she was instigating.
Instigator.
And, you know, to the point where our mothers had to get involved and was like, that was when my mother had decided that she didn't like him because she was like,
I was on the boo boo list.
y'all let this y'all let this boy come between y'all. I mean, we was friends. Like she used to spend the night at my house. I used to spend the night at her house. Her mom would pick me up for church. My mom, friends like that. Like we called each other sister. Like for real, for real. And my mother and her mother got involved and was like, I know y'all not about to let this boy who don't care about neither one of y'all break up y'all friendship. But it did. Like our friendship never recovered because she said something slick to me, and I knew she couldn't fight. And I probably really couldn't fight, but I pretended like I could. And, I pushed up on her one day at church, and I was like, I will beat your whole ass right here at this church. And after that, she was just like, okay, I ain't messing with you no more because you didn't got serious. Okay, you taking this a little bit more serious than what I thought. And so our friendship was messed up after that. And then he didn't pick neither one of us. He goes to Germany and gets some funny looking German. He went to Germany
That's how they do, girl.
and picked some funny looking German
That's how
woman.
they do.
See how they do you?
That's how they do you. Okay. From my point of view,
Okay, tell your point of view. I will be quiet. Be
from my
quiet.
point of view, yeah, we were together, and I had I was new to this dating thing. I didn't go out on a whole lot of dates and everything, and so everything was cool for me, and everything was good. Like I said, until this reliable, what I thought was reliable source came and started whispering in my ear and telling me things like, "Oh, well, she ain't really into you. She really don't like you. She really this and that and everything else. And remember that day you were in the choir, you were saying this? She said thus and so." Really? No, yeah, she playing you, blood. She playing you. Take it from me, dog. I wouldn't mess with her. But her friend, she really like you. Yeah, she been looking at you and things like that. You see her when we get down to fellowship hall, she be talking about this and talking about that. That's why she be sitting next to you in Sunday school. Yeah, I was hearing all that, and so I'm not knowing. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know. I think we were at. It was at the picnic. It was at our youth
Oh my
picnic.
God, y'all dogged me in like three places.
No, wait,
They
wait,
dogged me
no,
at the
no,
picnic,
no,
they
no.
dogged me in Fresno, and at cause see, they had a full on relationship
It was okay. The
in
youth
my
picnic,
face.
the youth picnic was where I started talking to her. It was, and it just that happened
That happened
where
after Fresno? Cause I
no,
thought
no,
y'all started talking in
no,
Fresno.
no. The youth picnic was before Fresno
Oh,
because we had the picnic. Because Fresno, that was during the holidays, wasn't it?
yeah.
That was
It
during the
was in
holiday.
December, I think.
So the picnic happened during the summer. So we went to the youth picnic. And
Oh,
that's
they was together for a minute. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
so we started talking. And I don't know who initiated it. It was probably her because I was extremely shy. And we started talking, and it was a ha 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 ha, a lot of that in between because I remember it was her and her best friend,
Mm-hmm.
and which was a weird combination. But anyway, we talked, and things took off from there. Now I had no idea how close they were. I really didn't. I didn't know how close you guys were, and from my reliable source, it seemed like it didn't matter because he was like, she about to kick you to the curb and all that stuff. So I said, okay, well, all right, well, I'm just hanging out with her, and that's where
Instead of
the
him asking me, instead of him coming to me and saying, okay, so blah, blah, blah told me blah, 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 is that true? And I would have told him then, no,
I probably should have did that.
that is
Well, I should have
definitely
did that,
not
but
true.
I'm young and I don't know.
Okay,
I
so
don't know any better. I don't know.
y'all, please understand we were both teenagers.
Yeah, I
Okay?
didn't know.
This didn't happen like 5 years ago. We were teenagers when this happened. We have known each
I
other
have
since we were 17.
I didn't know anything about relationships and how that work. I hear one thing and I'm gullible. I was okay. She said what? Okay, well she don't like me. I guess. Oh, well, guess I don't like me. And but he was saying, but fear not, because somebody do like you. Who? And that's when he introduced. And so it was an easy fit because at the picnic, which happened shortly after that social, at the picnic, there she is, Google eyes and staring and hi and hey and so I was like, so and I put one and one together, so I said, oh, so she do like me. And I'm the type of person that I was never that guy that would run up on women. I was never that person. So I didn't feel that I had enough game to just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, girl, shoot, you looking pretty good and whoop de woo, I can get that number. And yeah, that wasn't me. I'm the type that I'll wait and see if she likes me. And that just came up through if she's smiling at me, talking to me, and everything else, laughing my jokes. Everybody laughs at my jokes. Anyway,
No one.
except her. And anyway, the it just came out to be a good thing, a good fit, and so I went with it. Why not? She don't like me, and this other girl did, so that's how that came out. It came to a head at the convention. We were all at the convention, and that's when I found out that you were really upset at it. And I was going, well, I thought you were with Mr. We call him Shamalama at that time.
Y'all
Oh,
called him
Sham,
Shamalama?
because we were singing that song all the way up, and he wouldn't lay off of it on the whole trip up there. Shamalama Ding Dong or something
Oh,
like
I didn't
that.
even know y'all went to
Yeah,
on the
we
trip
all went up.
together.
We all went on the trip together. That's how he just kept reinforcing it because it was me,
Yeah,
Steve,
because I
Chris,
went with
Bruce,
somebody else. I went
me.
up there with somebody else. Or did I go that year?
You didn't
Maybe
go.
that
You didn't go.
that was it.
You didn't go.
I didn't
You
go.
didn't go.
I didn't go because I knew they was together and I didn't
You
want to
didn't.
see them.
You didn't
She
go.
went. Didn't she go?
I.
She went. And see, the thing was, she normally didn't go. She normally didn't go because she always thought it was boring.
I had.
She went that year.
Who I went because it was fun. Me, Steve, Chris,
Well, that was the first year you
Bruce.
had went, wasn't it? I had
Or
been
the
going
second
since I
year.
was young.
I
I
think it
think
was
that
the
was the
second
first
year.
year.
Was that the first year?
I think so. Right.
Cause I went
You
with the
only went
crew.
1 year, didn't you?
I thought I went too.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe it
maybe
was
it
one.
was.
Cause me, Steve, Chris, Bruce, Robert Earl.
You just
Yeah,
done named everybody, child.
yeah. It was. That was it. I was with the crew.
But anyway,
Anyway, anyway, that's how that. That's
that
how that came. And so after that, cause I was leaving
you were leaving
in
the
months.
next.
It was like months. Like
Yeah.
no,
No, it
no,
was like
no. It
six
was it
months,
was
but
six
it
months.
was a
It was six
while.
months.
Yeah,
So we
because
we
you didn't
hadn't
leave until
until after
you graduated from
graduation.
high school.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so it was for about 6 months or so. We weren't we weren't
We
talking.
wasn't talking.
She kicked me. She was like,
We
uh.
okay, no, no, no. This is how it happened. We didn't talk for a long time. Like I wouldn't even look at him. Him and the other girl, him and my best friend didn't work out. Him and my ex best friend, she kicked him to the curb. This what happened.
They all kicked me to the curb.
She kicked him to the curb. And um after I found out that they was broke up, I was like, you know, like, like seriously, like you don't even have a girlfriend now. You had one, and you left her for somebody that didn't even really like you. She kicked you to the curb, and so we, after I threw it in his face that he had then got kicked to the curb, we, were kind of like being friends again.
No, that's when Janice introduced me to her cousin.
Oh my
To
gosh.
her cousin. So she
That's
was
right.
she was the instigator. She
That's
was the
right.
instigator.
So then there was another
So there was
girl.
another one. That and see, this is when I unbeknownst to me, start developing this reputation around the church. Look out for that brown boy, cause
Yeah.
he
He
going
was
from
the
her to her
he
to
was the
her to
church
her to
hoe.
her to her to her.
He was the church hoe. He was because and it did. It really did get to that point. Like people were saying that
People were
he'll
saying,
he will basically talk to any girl. So then I was like, okay, well, I don't want him back
yeah, that's what happened.
because
That's what happened.
I don't want to be known for
You got the church
you
hoe.
got the church hoe. You got the talk like he was the toss around boy. He was just like talking to everybody. So then I
But
didn't want it.
okay. The reality of that was, I don't know what it was on Janet's agenda, but she wanted me to. I don't know, because that was.
No, you can't blame that
I,
on
I can't I
anybody.
can't I can't blame it on anybody but me. I
You
can't
was
blame this
just
on
that
anybody but
boy.
me. I made the
You was getting a
mistake.
lot of
I
attention.
made the mistake. I was getting the attention, but that night that she stayed over my grandmother's house, that got out. I don't know how that got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Janice got it out.
Yeah.
That got out,
And that
and
was it.
that just cemented it for
Yeah.
me. Cause
Because I felt like, okay, so what happened was this the the girl that one of my other friends had introduced him to her cousin. She spent the night at his
she
grandma's
spent the
house.
me and my grandma. She spent the night over
And
there, and
it
it was
got
by
out.
mistake. And
Everybody knew.
okay,
And everybody
okay.
assumed that they slept
Everybody
together.
assumed well, why wouldn't you?
Right.
Why
She
wouldn't you?
spent the night with him. And so when I heard about that, I
Yeah.
was like,
Then it was
oh no.
then it was all bad.
Yeah, it was
It was all
bad.
bad.
I was like, oh, I'm definitely not talking to him. He out here, you know, because I had assumed that he had slept with my best friend too. So, I was just like, okay, well, that's that. And
And with all this assuming, I ain't get a chance to sleep with nobody.
right, but I didn't find that out until he was about to go into the military. You told me everything when you were getting ready to leave that he didn't
But
sleep with none of them.
you didn't believe me though, huh?
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah. Because I felt like at that point you didn't have no reason to lie.
I didn't. I mean, it was
So I believe. Are you breaking it?
no. You
Oh,
can't break it.
I thought you was putting a
It's
dent
squishy
in it.
mellow.
Okay. He told me. He told me everything. Like we. I don't know how we ended up talking on the phone, but we talked on the phone, and he told me everything. He told me that the guy had told him that I didn't like him.
Yeah, because you didn't know about it
I
until
didn't
I
know
we
about
had talked
that.
about it,
Yeah.
and I
I didn't
thought,
know that he was doing, behind the scenes doing that. So he told me that. And then he told me that he didn't sleep with either one of them. And he told me what happened. But it was too late. It was too late for us
too
to
late.
repair the damage because he was going in the military.
Yeah, and my mind was focused on. I was scared.
Well, that
I
just,
was focused
to
on
me, it just
what
said
I
that
had to
he
do.
just didn't like me like that
Well,
from the gate. Like,
I wasn't really thinking at that time. I wasn't thinking about a relationship with anybody at that particular time. In that moment, I'm about to
yeah, but
go
he was
and
thinking about a relationship with all them other girls,
okay.
just not me. So he went in the military and got married, and I got married. And when he came back to the states, I was pregnant
Oops, there it is.
with my first son. We only
Oops,
have two
there it
sons.
is.
So, yeah, I was
So,
pregnant. And he had a whole wife. And we lived happily ever after.
yep.
And now we together.
Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk after all of this?
Yeah, I wouldn't. You couldn't have, if somebody had came to me and been like, you know the church hole? That's gonna be your husband. You you gonna marry the church hole. I'd have been like, no, I'm not. He'd have been with way too many women. What time is it?
No, almost 12:30.
You know Gizmo ain't got no more pouches. Cause you
Oh,
told me to put half of them back.
yeah, because I didn't think he was going to eat all that.
Yeah, he ate them.
So, okay. So he has nothing?
And he got that hard food.
Oh.
He got some canned chicken. I can give him that.
You wanna go and get some now?
You want to go?
I don't care. Which means that I really don't want to, but if you want to, let's go.
That's what I don't care
That's what
means.
it translates to.
I want some Starbucks, but drinking an extra 500 calories a day, I don't think is a good idea because I have gained weight. And I think some of it is Starbucks weight. They
These are.
stink.
No. I mean, not
Oh,
outside
this
of.
one smell like lemon.
Ooh.
Let me smell the other one.
Blueberry?
No, rubber.
Strawberry?
Rubber.
Yeah, that's what I said outside of.
That one smells like lemon though. This one smells like candy, but the other ones don't. You see that big old spider web?
Hmm.
I wish we could order his food from.
So you keep them in the. You probably should just keep it in this bag.
Don't keep him in the plastic.
Yeah, because won't that make them sweat or something? Won't that break it down?
Why? How would it make him sweat?
I don't know.
You can put
I'm
him
just
back in
saying.
there.
I'm just saying. I mean, they put it. Well, okay, they put a hole. They put a hole in here, so it can at least get some air. But that's what it's for.
Oh, okay. See, KK, take it out the bag.
Yeah, just put them in the thing. That's what they're for. But go on, these are yours. Go on, do what you want to do, child. Do your thing. Do you?
Wait a minute. Naya said my ex had me and my cousin fighting over him. He had ended up marrying. Who he married, girl?
Ooh, the blue one is 60.
He ended up marrying a librarian.
Ain't that something when the third party win?
That's how it always happened, though. The third party won in our situation. Me or Denise or nobody didn't get you. It's some German woman ended up with you.
Third party
And
wins.
I swear, I had told
Score.
Denise I will beat the brakes off of you because I was the oldest. So, I always looked at her like my little sister. But honey, she said something.
What is
I
that?
don't know. I don't even understand that.
What is?
Why would you try to stick your fingers through there?
And you got this.
Yeah, that
What?
one
What?
that one didn't make any sense. I saw that one and I was like, okay, I ain't doing that one. Um, so I was the big sister. And when she said something out of pocket to me, I was like, girl, I will beat the brakes off of you right here in this church. And that was when she was like, okay, I'm gonna tell my mama because because I think she's serious. And she went and told her mom, and our mothers were friends. And of course, her mother called my mother and was like, okay, this
Something
boy,
got to be done.
yeah, something got to be done because this
So they
boy is
figure
driving,
crucify the boy.
yeah, this boy is driving these girls crazy. Lashana then told her that she would beat her ass and everything.
Crucify the
And my
innocent
mama
boy.
was like, oh, my mother was so mad.
Crucify
She
the innocent
wasn't
boy.
she wasn't even mad that I had told her that I would beat her ass. She was mad that I allowed a boy to come between our friendship. And my mother was like, some little old funny looking boy? Like he ain't even a cute boy. God no. She was like, some little old funny looking boy that probably don't like neither one of y'all.
Crucify the boy.
Y'all been friends since y'all was 8 years old. And you gonna let some funny looking boy come up in here and mess up y'all friendship? Oh, my mother was hot.
Crucify the boy.
She didn't even care that I done told the girl that I would beat her ass in the church house. She skimmed over that fact. It was just the fact that I let a boy mess up our friendship. And plus, I was the oldest. And my mother was just not having it. So I got in trouble, and my mother was like, I bet not never see you talking to him. If I see you talking to him, I'm going to beat your ass.
That's why she didn't like me to this day. She saw when she saw me in the when you went to the rest home at time, and I remember that look.
She
I remember
didn't, babe.
I
She
remember
had
that look.
dementia. Don't do
Because
that.
I kind of because you was like,
She,
hey, do you remember? Do you remember him? And I kind of poked through. I was like, hey, and she had that look like, "Oh, I know you ain't talking to him.
she, mama had dementia. She didn't know who you was, child.
I know you ain't talking.
The only person my mother knew was me.
I raised you better than that.
Yes, because she did not like. She may have, because it's weird that my mother had dementia and she never forgot who I was, and she never forgot who her doctor was. Like he could come visit her, and she would be okay. But all the nurses and stuff, she thought the nurses was trying to kill her. And when Babe came up there to visit her, she didn't know who, but she may have known who he was, and was like, God damn, no, she didn't drag the church hoe up in here, knowing I can't stand him. But
Okay, let's squash that term.
church hoe,
Yes,
why, babe?
because it's not fitting. You see how I said that? Because it's not
It's
fitting.
not fitting.
It's not
Oh,
fitting.
oh, it's not fitting for a crowned deacon to be referred to as a church whore. Deacon Brown, Sunday school teacher.
I Mojo. Slay the day.
See, he got off that subject real quick. Well, we about to go because the sun burning my arm now. Gizmo, you want us to go get you some food? Or you want to wait till tomorrow?
Sure, we can wait till tomorrow.
He can have some of that. He got some canned chicken. Oh, I order him a chicken.
Okay.
Go on Instacart and order him a chicken right quick.
I don't have it on my phone anymore.
You took it off?
Yeah, because I didn't want them calling me telling me
Well,
what
I'm
they
about to
don't,
order me
what
some
they
of them
can't
cookies.
find, what they can't find.
I'm about to
and
order me some of them cookies.
I don't have this. You want
You
to
know which
replace
ones I'm
that?
talking about? The ones from Sprouts.
Oh,
The chocolate chip and caramel.
oh.
Oh, I drank a little bit of one of your beet drinks, so don't be in there. Who opened it?
Oh, you can have it if you want it.
I had to add water to it.
Really?
Yeah, because it tastes so bad.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, I added water, and that kind of cut the sweetness.
Oh, yeah.
And
I didn't realize it was that much fruit in it.
Yes, heck of fruit. What y'all talking about? Hey, Tina. Girl, you gonna have to go back and watch. He didn't put the thing up. You gonna have to go back and watch the beginning of the video when I upload it. Where the paper? But here go the
Okay.
paper, Tina. These are exercises. It's a little thing that I ordered from Amazon. Can you see it? Yeah. It's a little thing I ordered from Amazon, and it's got these little hand uh, exercises, and they come in this little bag, and these all the little things that you can use to exercise after you crochet. You got to get it, girl. It's cheap and it's fun. Gizmo, you should be tired. He been running
All
the
right.
whole time we've been out here.
I'm
He
going.
been running because I guess the little dog next door is out.
Okay, so I guess this
Did you
is.
try them all? Did you
Huh?
try it?
I haven't. I
Let me have
tried it
one of the
before,
slay today.
but I didn't realize how. I mean, I didn't know there was anything about it. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh man, I hate when that happens.
You broke it. The zipper thing don't work.
Ziploc things don't work. Oh, well, dang.
Look at Gizmo. He like, wait, did they bring treats? If they brought treats, I want one. I want one. Dang, boy, I only want one.
I like when he walk away. He just
He be like,
completely
I don't want
dismiss
that.
something. I like the nails.
This one too?
Oh yeah, that one's cool. This one too.
It popped off when I was putting my clothes on. I gotta go find it. Last night I was mad because I was making up the bed and I lost
You don't
one.
want this.
Okay, I don't like the way this one is shaped.
All right,
I was
let me.
making up the bed and one popped off. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna like these. I don't know, they're cool.
Cranberry apple.
I don't know, they're good.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything coming from Amway because they do all the research and all that stuff. This stuff's free from peanut, tree nuts, soy, egg, shellfish, and crustacean.
Crabs.
Isn't that shellfish?
Mm-hmm. So I don't know why they put it twice. It's good.
No high
It's
fructose corn
real
syrup,
chewy though.
no synthetic colors, no artificial flavors or sweeteners.
What vitamin is it?
Oh, B12, vitamin B12, and 10 milligrams of sodium, and 1,000 micro something of boron,
I have to look that one up.
bicopa,
Bacopa.
bicopa. Help with focus.
All right, y'all. We finna go because this sun. We started out the week with rain, and I think this is the hottest day of the week, babe. This today is, and then it's gonna taper down. Yeah, girl, I've been on here an hour. Look how
Wow, it's
nice it
61
is.
already.
I'm about to drop the phone. It is super nice today. Not a cloud in the sky.
Well, they said it'll get up to 70.
But yeah, today is the hottest day of the week. The rest of the week is gonna taper back down.
73 by
It
2 or
feel
3
like
o'clock.
it. What is it gonna be for Halloween?
Halloween is a Sunday. Cloudy, overcast. Because it's supposed to rain on Monday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we about to get out of here. Say bye. Say bye, child.
Bye, child.
Love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.